The need for teachers in Nigeria to improve their quality of teaching so as to inspire and motivate students to realize and exceed their potentials has been encouraged. The charge was part of comments during a brainstorming session where stakeholders in the education sector and critical thinkers came together to generate innovation for problem solving in education. The discourse, titled Teacher Quality, Issues and Innovations, X-rayed the importance of improving the quality of teachers in the country. Convener of the program, Arulogun Emmanuel, spoke on what the session intended to achieve, while the stakeholders, including educationalists, teachers, government officials, and students, identify some problems militating the quality of teaching, training, societal acceptability, enabling environment for practices, amongst others. According to them, teacher quality matters as these are the most important school-related factor influencing student achievement.
We thought that all along we have research in the university backed up with a lot of innovations. And we have our authorities in education separated from the research findings, and we have stakeholders also separated from the research findings. So we thought that we should bring everyone together. Bring the authorities together with the stakeholders and the researchers so that we can discuss the solutions to education problems. So education problem is a lot, but we are picking teacher quality for now.
The quality of education in Nigeria has never fallen, but the ability to cope with the rising quality is the problem. Nigerian education has always been on the higher top, but we are the one beating the quality down. We have had more subjects coming to the curriculum. We have had more teachers training in specialities that have not been coming before. We have had more students coming to school. Nigeria has the highest number of schools in Africa at all levels. We are not short of facilities if we can improve on them. But the attitude of the society today is not to promote knowledge.
But I wonder how a nation will be, what a nation will look like without teachers, and not just teachers, without quality teachers. And so at both governmental and individual level, at societal level, at family levels, we must all begin to put on our thinking cap to salvage the education sector from the downward trend that we are going on currently.
The stakeholders believe that training and retraining of the teachers, inclusive policy formulating, passion for teaching will go a long way in solving these problems.
What is the connect between the school and the society? What are the problems society is willing to solve? And how do we prepare the child to go and meet those problems and resolve? Then we need to connect the society with the schools. The stakeholders must meet. The total child must be produced. And those who are going to work in the schools must be trained for the services that they are going to render, not just garbage in, garbage out.
As teachers, we need to be given that opportunity to have considerable inputs in the policy making, which today is a challenge. A lot of things are done outside the scope of the teachers. And what we have been clamoring for, the advocacy, is that whatever decisions, whatever policies you want to churn out, teachers must be part of it.
What government does is, of course, provide the resources and also recruiting of these teachers. And then also providing an ambient environment for the teachers to now carry out the tasks that they have to do. There should be this PPP, the public-private partnership model, where we understand that all of us, education is a social good, it affects all of us. So when we're talking about teacher quality, we should all step up and say, how do we now boost the capacity of these teachers? How do we create this environment together so that they can now deliver on this promise, which is this social good that is going to benefit all of us, which is called education.